Hello, Popcorn Watchers. Welcome back to the Popcorn Watchers podcast and happy Spider-Man week. I'm Sam.
Molly Bloomfield.
Yes. Today we're going to talk about Avengers Doomsday, San Diego Comic-Con, the Odyssey, and then just some other trailers here and there. But first, we do our segment, our popular segment.
Before we continue, right. So we should explain why it's coming out a day before Spider-Man. You probably wonder, no, why didn't they wait till Spider-Man came out? Because there's a lot to talk about. Okay, if we include Spider-Man in this podcast, there's a chance it's going to be 2 hours long. And I like some, but I don't be sat here for 2 hours talking.
Yeah, fair.
So there will be a special coming out Friday.
Thursday or Friday. We can't promise what day yet.
Yeah.
But one of them
will be coming out a long special just talking about the Spider-Man movie.
Yes, we're seeing it Wednesday. Imagine Americans having to wait till Friday.
Well, not all Americans have to wait till Friday. They got Amazon Prime subscription to go.
Yeah, but we still see it before them, so.
True. Yeah, so lots to talk about in this podcast, a lot. And then, of course, the Spider-Man will be out.
If we go a bit quick on some bits, you know why.
You can continue now.
Yes. Okay. So first up, we got the best segment in the world, best and worst film/show since we last recorded. Ollie, what's the best film you've seen since we last recorded?
I'm back to Popcorn Watchers.
There we go.
You've got a meal for the podcast, you know.
Yeah,
it's a long podcast. No.
Oh. It's fine. There you go.
That Popcorn Watchers, that'll be too spicy for Sam.
Well, we don't need to bring that into this.
Sorry. Right.
Before we get to the segment, I have just seen on Twitter, I don't know if you've seen it, that Destin Daniel Creighton, who does Shang-Chi and Spider-Man, has confirmed Shang-Chi 2 is in development.
Oh, yeah, I read that.
Which is shocking, because I thought we'd be stuck with Spider-Man for years.
Maybe. He's tied to Marvel now. He's going nowhere.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, Ollie, what's the best film you watched or show since we last recorded?
I watched Spider-Man 2.
Tobey Maguire.
I'm doing my Spider-Man rewatch. I'm going to have to watch I've still got all three Tom movies left and the Spider-Verse. I'm going to be watching 5 movies in like a day and a half. So
yes. I have one movie left for me.
First.
Yeah, for the best movie I watched, I went to the cinema before the Odyssey came out to see Interstellar on the big screen, and I mean, I don't think anything could beat that. That was incredible. What's the first film you saw?
Worst. Amazing Spider-Man 2. It's a 5 out of 10. Lucky to be at 5 out of 10. If Andrew and Emma, it's Emma Stone, right? I'm not going crazy.
Yeah, it's Emma Stone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get confused between her and Emily Blunt. It's very similar.
Yeah. If those two aren't as good as they are in the movie, and if they don't write their relationship so well, it's like a 2 out of 10 movie. But those who carry and the movie, the parent stuff, don't talk about it.
Yes. I definitely have the same opinion of Amazing Spider-Man 2. I definitely didn't give it a higher rating. My worst thing I watched since last recorded was Spider-Man 3. I gave it 6 out of 10. I still enjoy it, but out of all the Spider-Man, that is my least favourite. I want to clarify, last week was the first time I've seen any of Tobey's or Andrew's movies. It's my first time experience to it, so I didn't have like nostalgia like some people do. I just thought I'd add that bit on. As funny as the Buddy Maguire is. Well, we'll move on from the segment. We'll talk about some trailers. Quite a few trailers came out recently because obviously you had some big movie releases. You've had Comic-Con, so we've got some trailers. So I've listed the biggest ones or the ones we care about the most. We might not care about them. We'll see. First up, we got the Lanterns trailer from James Gunn.
Yeah.
He teased this trailer the same day the Avengers Doomsday trailer came out for some reason.
No, because of course it's bigger.
Oh yeah, of course, because everyone's going to watch Lanterns. Ollie, what did you think of the trailer?
You said, we're going to watch Lanterns.
Yeah, we will. I will watch Lanterns. Yes.
Yeah, I will do. Yeah. Better than the first trailer.
Pardon?
Better than the first trailer.
Oh yes, it's the best trailer they've had. I do agree with that.
Still not excited, but
no. Yeah, I've seen loads of people they're like, oh, this trailer changed my mind. Oh, the show looks amazing, and I'm still not getting that vibe.
No,
the color,
no.
the show looks so dull. like from story wise and just visual wise.
That's my biggest problem. You've got Green Lantern movie. Green Lantern should not be dull. I'm sick of people making Green Lantern dull. Green Lantern's not meant to be dull.
It's like you did it a bit perfect in Superman. It was colourful.
Exactly.
But hey, it might surprise us. It might be amazing.
I want to explore the Nova. Not Nova. Gone my day wrong here, but it's cool now. The Green Lantern cores. Yeah, the yellow ones, the red ones. I want them to explore that. That's what people would see. Not
there's a little mystery. Yeah.
None.
We'll still watch it.
Yeah. Then it looked okay, but
I guess we'll have to wait. Now I know Ollie's gonna pull a face when I say this, so I am not saying a bad word here. Tom Cruise's new film Digger. He told you.
What?
Now there is like a leaked plot. It might not be true or not about the film. I don't know if Ollie's seen it or not, but apparently this trailer it is only like the first 30 minutes of the film and it's like a fake plot or whatever. Don't know how true that is. But say if that isn't true, what did you think of the trailer? Have you seen the trailer?
Yeah, I've seen the trailer. It looks awful. My humble opinion. I do not like the look of it. It looks weird. It looks any good.
I have a different opinion. I think it looks...
No.
I think it didn't look the best. I definitely thought it was... It definitely is weird. I definitely expected something very different, but I would be lying if I said I'm not excited, because I am kind of excited. And if this fake plot is true, I think that could make the film even better.
Obviously, I'll still watch it, but
yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, it's just, I didn't enjoy the trailer. Thought it was a bit. I didn't really get what was going on.
Tom Cruise talking about his penis.
Yeah, ultimately he's a really old person, so.
Next up, we have the Clayface trailer.
Give me a minute. My camera's really.
So.
That's a bit better. Yeah, Clayface trailer.
Yes.
Clayface trailer.
What did you think of the Clayface trailer?
Well, I like the first teaser they gave us.
Yeah.
I really like the first teaser. I still love it better than the first teaser, but I love that first teaser. But yeah, I'm very excited for it. I can't wait for it. Looks great. The horror aspects are definitely there. Definitely get you feeling like that looks disgusting.
The scissors near the eye.
Yeah. Hopefully it's good. Because DC needs
a good film.
W. They're not a good film. They just need a W because the last couple of weeks for Marvel, they've just blown them out of the park, and this Clayface, and it's a good trailer, but it's like you're trying to compete with Marvel here.
Yeah, the thing is, this year DC has Supergirl and Clayface, while Marvel has Spider-Man and Avengers.
So it's not, yeah.
It's like a big difference, but I was when I watched the teaser, I was like, it's alright. It didn't get me super excited. Watching this trailer, I definitely got very excited for this. This definitely changed my mind on this. I see what everyone was getting at with the teaser. It looks terrifying. It looks like the kind of like the body horror. It's like reminds me of there's a certain Odyssey scene we'll get into later. It reminded me of that a bit. Yeah, but
we're not going to talk about that,
right? Maybe not while you're eating. Yeah, but yeah, I'm definitely Clayface Day is definitely looking quite good, but it's still weird that's the third film in the DCU.
I hate them. What the hell?
Before Batman.
We don't know when a Batman movie's coming. I mean, no. What movie will be next? They're going to do a movie about Cisco Ramon.
Yeah, the goat.
No, actually not Cisco Ramon. The Wests.
The West.
What? I'll tell you, this is what they've got planned next. They're going to do a TV show called The Wests. It's like a prequel to The Flash.
Yeah. You have to introduce them first.
You go watch. It's basically going to be a cop thriller with Joe West and that. Then you go Iris West as a kid there.
It just Iris West just being like, "We are the Flash."
The series will end with them adopting Barry. Because that's what everyone wants to see.
Yes, definitely. The next trailer we have is the Resident Evil trailer.
Yeah.
I like the teaser. I think this trailer was great. It didn't show much of the film, which is the thing I liked about it. It didn't show a lot, but it showed like the horror and the thrill bits. Makes me really want to watch Weapons. I still haven't seen it yet. Have you seen the Resident Evil trailer?
Yeah. Now I'm just questioning you saying it's excited for loads of horror movies also.
Yeah, I know. I don't get it. I used to hate horror films, and this year you got Obsession, Backrooms, and now I'm liking lots of horror films.
But do you still like jump scared?
I'm getting more on board with jump scares.
You should have seen me in that one scene during the Odyssey. I know you told me.
Yes. What do you think of the Resident Evil trailer?
Well, it was good. Will it be similar to video games? It's video game, right? I'm not going crazy.
Yeah, but apparently it's nothing to do with the video game. The only correlation is the name. They've said it's the director had an idea for a zombie film and they just attached Resident Evil to it. But I've never played the game, so.
Played the game. It's okay.
Next up, we got the Avengers competitor, Dune Part 3.
Doomsday.
Now, as excited I am as for Doomsday, this trailer was incredible. It was a very good trailer. What do you think of it?
I'm scared. Well, I've still not seen Doom 1 or 2. The trailer looked good.
I think if you see 1 and 2, I think you can see why the trailer is very good.
Yeah, I thought the trailer good. Tim Chalamet has a lot of aura in the movie.
Yes.
Yeah, it looked good from what I say. I haven't seen the first two, but yeah. Not much to say from me, more from you.
That's fair, yeah. Well, yeah, I've seen the two Dune films. I think Dune 2 is very much better than Dune 1. But this one looks like it's like going to be the best of them all. With the action-wise. And the friend of the podcast, Yusuf, has read all the books. And he just keeps hyping it up for me, which is definitely probably helping with my excitement. Because he's telling me how crazy the story is. So, hopefully it lives up to the expectations.
Say one thing. us two was actually discussing trailers earlier, and how trailers can catch you off guard so much is crazy.
Yeah. Yes. I remember now. Yeah. Yes. Let's hope it's not like that.
Marvel Studios. On about you.
Yeah. Ant-Man the Wasp. What? Doctor Strange. What?
All of
What? Next up is, I put this in there because I thought you might want to talk about this one, the I Play Rocky trailer. This is the biopic of how they made the Rocky film. What do you think of the trailer?
I don't see the point in the movie.
I 100% agree with that. The acting looked good.
Yeah, I'm not saying it'd be good. It'd probably be a good movie.
It wasn't the best trailer though. I will.
Yeah, for me, it literally could be a documentary series.
Yeah. It would probably work better as a documentary series.
Yeah. Yes, Sylvester to talk about how it was making it easy.
Yeah.
No need for a bloody movie. Seems a bit pointless, my opinion.
Oh, and then
I'm the movie expert on this channel, of course.
Yes. The last trailer I have here to talk about is the Godzilla -1 trailer. Even though it was 30 seconds long and smaller than the original teaser, I was very excited for this trailer. It was premiering online. They didn't give it time. I was like, oh, okay. I watch it, and it's basically no new footage. But I am still very excited. Did you see the trailer?
No.
No, yeah. It's 30 seconds. There's like 2 new shots, and none of them are of Godzilla. But yeah, I'm still very excited for it.
But you'll get to big trailer now.
Yes, the biggest trailer of them all, Avengers Doomsday. Wait, no, sorry, the Angry Birds 3 movie. Sorry, I don't know why I said Avengers. Yeah, we're here to... This podcast is an Angry Birds fan podcast. No, the Avengers Doomsday trailer finally released online. We were in the cinema when it came out. Yeah, so we were expecting it to be at San Diego Comic-Con. It was not. Well...
So the other trailer there, we'll get onto that later.
Yeah, but it was exactly the CinemaCon trailer, except for 1 or 2 different shots.
Loki!
Yeah, Loki. Oh. I'll let you go first. What do you think of the trailer?
Alright, I've seen criticism. See people criticise it like, this is like, how is this fair to get me hyped? Or...
yeah, this I see this scene and makes me feel nothing or something when it's Steve Rogers.
Yeah, I'm seeing like, it doesn't have an Infinity War moment. They are completely right. It doesn't have an Infinity War moment in the trailer. But, I'll say this. People need to calm down a bit. The whole point of that trailer was clearly to show you, look at this. Look at all these people you would not normally find together. Yes, it's not give you that oh my days moment like Infinity War did or that like peak moment in Infinity War did. But they are hiding this. They
are hiding this film like mad. Like it's the first hour of the film.
It's hard to do that when you don't have this build up to this one big team. I don't know what people are expecting. How are they going to give you this like Infinity War level trailer when they don't have the build up to do it? So
yeah,
people are throwing out Russo like, but how are they meant to make this big trailer where you get this lot of hype when there have been no build, not no build, but little build to this? It's like it's a good trailer. Yes, it's not going to reach the Infinity War level trailer. Everyone knew that. People act like a bit surprised, like, oh, I feel nothing. Mate, it's just like, be happy. Just stop criticising stuff and be happy, guys.
I feel like they're very much hiding stuff, and I like that. Like, there was nothing on the plot. It was just Doom threat.
No.
Bring them together. That was it.
No. We go deep dive into the trailer. Like, I was all encourage everyone to go and watch new Rockstars. They are the best people to watch to break down trailers for you, give you information, what you might have missed, and they said the plot is there. You look at them, it's obvious what's going on. If you don't know what's going on, like, come on.
But I like how I more mean like they're not specifically kind of like.
No, but they are. It's obvious what they're doing. They're trying to stop incursions.
Well, yeah, I get, but you know what I mean. Like,
no, I don't.
I feel like because that's kind of like that feels like a side plot to the film. That's not. I think that's the main part of the film.
Well, it is the main part of the film. Incursions is the main plot of the film. It's what they're building up to.
I thought it was just that's just bringing the X-Men in.
No, that's the whole point. Incursions. The whole point of the film is incursion happening and someone's doing it.
Mm.
Someone's causing it to happen. No, someone has caused this stuff to happen.
Doom, but yeah.
And maybe Steve Rogers, but yeah, the plot everyone knows about is they're trying to stop incursions, and Doom is a bit behind it all basically. The plot is not hard. I don't. What do you think the plot was going to be?
That was the point. I didn't know.
What else would you think it was going to be?
Well, that was the point. I didn't want to. I just wanted it. I liked how they just left it so they could just find out in the film. That was my point.
No, they didn't. You look at the trailer. You watch it loads of times over and over again. It's obviously they're on about incursions. If you go to the Fantastic Four, when Fantastic Four play talking to everyone, where Thor is making a speech part, and with all those people in the room, look at the board behind them. You got 3 Earths, and you got portals around them.
Yeah, I haven't done that deep dive into it though.
I'll tell you, I can't spoil it for you. The part of the movie is incursion stuff.
I gathered that the amount of times you said incursions.
Incursions are the plot of the movie. They're trying to stop the incursions, but they can't because someone's stopping them from incursions, getting the incursions. But I see what you're saying. We don't know how the incursions are happening. That is true, because that's what starts off the plot of the incursions. That is part of the plot. So we don't know the full plot, but we know the rough base of the plot. And that is incursions.
Yeah.
And Doom.
Yeah. Yeah, also, I think there's some great action scenes. I do think knowing the entire trailer from CinemaCon was kind of like there was no like shock moment because you're like, oh, I just knew this was going to happen. You know what I mean?
No.
Because it's like, do you know when Thor goes to Thor throws the Stormbreaker and Doom stops with his 2 fingers? You're like, oh, you're like, oh yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, but we knew it was gonna happen because we heard the whole trailer.
Oh, I thought you meant. Oh, I thought you meant that. What's called that week? I thought you meant there's no shock moment, like.
No. I know there is shock moments, but I'm saying. We didn't feel the shock because we.
I got confused. I thought you meant no shock moment. I was like, yeah, it's Doom that zoomed that with.
Yeah, that's a really cool moment. It's just like, oh, I knew that was going to happen because it leaked a couple months ago because you showed it at CinemaCon.
Not their fault. Well, no, for people who didn't read the CinemaCon trailer, I know those people did read it off. Like, it was very shocked.
And
we.
Pardon?
We would have been if we didn't read CinemaCon.
I also think I know when I did the first short, when I did the reaction about it, I said the CGI looked off. I do disagree a bit with that. I think it's only like 1 or 2 background shots.
Yeah, but you say that now, but like how many months away still?
5 months.
Exactly. For me, the only one I thought, it looked off as a 4 scene where you put the hammer. The lightning looked weird. That's what I'd say. The lightning looked very weird.
I thought it was more. I thought the lightning was fine. I thought it was the background in that scene.
They're probably hiding something.
Yeah. Yeah, you can very tell they're hiding a lot.
Yeah, they did it in the Infinity War trailer.
Yeah, they did. Like they had a whole fake scene in it.
Yeah, them running was not in the movie.
Yeah, and then they also CGI all the Infinity Stones out of Thanos' gauntlet.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do
Russo
think
brought stuff.
I'm hoping this is purely because this is what just the X-Men world looks like, but it's looking very dull.
Yeah, but
I think that is the X-Men world, and I'm hoping so. But
this would mean people may not being dull, yeah. But Infinity War looked dull. Endgame looked so dull.
Endgame, I can agree with. Infinity War, no, I like the colours of Infinity War. That had bright colours in it.
Like, look at all the worlds they went when they went to the thingy, Thanos' old
Home.
where he used to live. Home, yeah, that was dull. It was just an orange wasteland, basically.
I
They
mean,
looked
like the color, like it's really dark colours.
Yeah, that's dull.
No, but what I'm saying is, compared to like you're finally giving the X-Men these bright, colourful suits like the comics, and then you just put them in a dull setting. Kind of
Yeah,
like room that just like feels like you.
They always use dull settings in bloody thingy movies.
Russo brothers.
And people complain at them. People complain at us. What? I don't want to say to them, watch every Russo brothers MCU movie. Most of the time it looks dull.
Yeah, but that still can be a complaint though. You can still be like, you can change because they've changed because the cinematography's better, and much better.
Yeah. But okay, it just looks a bit dull. Okay. And I'm not going to be. You're not going to be. While you watch a movie, you're going to be like, oh, that looks a bit dull. When, especially during a movie, they know that during a movie like Doomsday, you're not going to be thinking of setting's a bit dull. You're just going to be focused on the dialogue, the story, what's going on. They know what they're doing. Oh, I say they know what they're doing.
What else? I'm trying to think. I like I said before, the cinematography was great. Like all the shots looked like the way they were angled were great. I liked how the trailer was just Ford and Doom talking. That was it. It's a good part.
Downey's voice. Now that is what I want to talk about. Oh my days, sound completely different, and that is the biggest positive you could ever take.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like Robert Downey Jr.
I've seen so many people worry. Oh, they brought Downey back. Oh, it's just going to be Doom Iron Man.
Clearly not.
Oh, yeah. Yes, they brought him back for a reason because number one, he's a great actor, as obvious, and number two is probably my prediction that they're going to use. He's going to start off as a good guy. That's it. They're not going to use it because he's Iron Man. He's going to have the accent.
Yeah, it's going to be it's going to be like, oh look, it's this look-alike. It's just a guy from our world that looks like Tony Stark.
Yeah,
like it's Fantastic Four's version of Victor Von Doom, but he just looked like.
And he's clearly a completely different character. Okay.
Yeah, and obviously all the people on the MCU Earth will trust him just because he looks like Tony Stark, even though he isn't Tony Stark.
Yeah. But yeah, very good trailer.
Yeah.
But they are obviously hiding stuff.
Yes, a lot. Are we going to talk about the San Diego Comic-Con trailer?
Specifically, everyone saying, there's two scenes where people are hiding stuff. Big and that is the scene where Thor is making his big speech.
Yeah, because there's a big gap in the Fantastic Four.
People say they're missing people in that room. And then the end of the trailer. This is people's biggest thing about the end of the trailer. How many people smile in the entire trailer, Sam?
No one.
No. How many people smile in the entire trailer?
I don't know.
One person
Steve.
give a cheeky little smile in the trailer. And his name is Steve Rogers. The big theory going around, what I somewhat could believe something about it, is that end of the trailer is a big mishap. Not mishap, I don't know how to word it, but yeah.
Fake.
Because Fox says it's impossible. Why would it be impossible that he's seen Steve again?
That is true.
What's so impossible about that? Because Thor's done time travel. He knows time travel. He knows Steve could easily time travel back.
And also, it could just be Steve Rogers from the Fantastic Four world.
No, cool. I'm not on about that. I'm on about that. For Steve, he can time travel back. He knows how time travel works. Yeah. He understands it. You probably understand the multiverse now too. So what's so impossible about him seeing Steve for the first time? I don't. That's the thing. How is that impossible?
That is and then very also, true.
When he gives him the hammer, he smiles. Like, and then also people just think he looks a bit off.
Yeah, when I showed my mum it, she went, "That's not doesn't look like Steve Rogers. There's something off."
It's what people think. This is the big thing. I don't agree with this theory, but this is the big theory going around. That's not Captain America. That's not Steve Rogers. That is Captain Hydra. That is a big theory. That's not Captain America. That is Captain Hydra standing there, right? I don't agree with that one. I just want more focused on it's impossible.
Yeah, they've just CGI'd. It's like a different scene.
Yeah, because no, even at this company's rock. So even when you see this from their breakdown, not my prediction, but this is from their breakdown. When you see Thor walking on the Fantastic Four ship, he's walking to this place where Steve is standing. But when he's walking, when you watch his feet walk, there's nobody standing there in the place where Thor goes to Steve. There's nobody there. It's just him. So I think this is my prediction. I think there's someone else in that ship.
Captain Man.
Sorry.
Huh? Yeah, Captain Man. It's definitely him. You saw my video. Come on.
Yes. A certain Victor.
Ooh.
From Despicable Me's on there. There you go. Not Victor. You thought I was going to say Victor Von Doom. I'm about Victor.
Vector, baby.
No. I think it's Victor Von Doom. That's why he's saying it's impossible.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Saw him die.
Yes.
I know 14 people died before.
Loki.
But Iron but Iron Man's not in that like magical stuff, isn't he?
Yeah.
Iron Man just man. He saw Iron Man die. And yes, he might know there's more Earths, but doesn't mean he knows that there's multiple versions of people.
That is true.
So he saw Iron Man, thought, that's impossible. That you should be here, basically. Yeah. So I think Victor Von Doom is on that ship.
So do you think the trailer we saw is? Do you think it's a fake shot, or do you think it's just they've just edited it weirdly?
No, I think that he does see Steve. Steve's grabbed the hammer. Hey pal.
Yeah.
Because Steve says hey pal. Then when it cuts to Thor saying it's impossible, that's a different scene.
Oh, okay. You think Steve Rogers walks out the way and he goes, "That's impossible," and it's Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah. Thor and Steve embrace that's not that impossible to him. Then people also try and mention there's people in the background. Yeah, that's obviously the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Their ship. What's that on?
But my god, I'm just shocked.
On where they saw in the background, just like giant sword wanking up.
I can believe that though.
Before we move to San Diego Gunboat, there is one more scene I want to go through.
Go ahead.
It's a very minor scene, but there's a scene where Johnny is hugging Sue Storm.
No, it's Franklin. I'm pretty sure it's Franklin. The hair's kind of curly.
Well, no, you don't see the hair, so you don't know, don't you? So yeah.
No,
so,
you do see that. You see the hair. It's curly hair. I'm pretty sure it's Franklin.
Don't know who it is. Okay, you don't know. No, it's yellow hair. She has yellow hair too. Blonde hair. They both have blonde hair. It could be either. She might have been battled. That way, her hair might look a bit different. Okay. Johnny, Sue, Franklin. No matter who it is, don't matter. That part really don't matter who it is. But you look at that background, that part of the trailer.
It's an incursion. Looks like.
It looks like the end of the movie.
I don't.
That looks like a scene at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
Because if you look at Johnny, it looks like he's just given up.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I feel like that's the point. I feel like it isn't the end of the movie, but they want you to think it is.
No, but they've done this before. You look at the first shot of the Infinity War trailer.
It's Robert Downey Jr.
And that's the end of the movie.
Yeah.
But you can't really tell. You can't tell it's the end of the movie. That scene.
Yeah, but you can kind of tell in this one. That's
only people deeply look into it might be like, is that the end of the movie? That could be like the end. That easily could be the end of the movie scene.
Like them, it's turning into Battleworld.
Yeah, like the incursion's happening on all the Earths. Everyone's about to die. Then everyone come back, and they remember because that will happen in Battleworld. Your memory,
you forget.
Hero memory goes, and that's Battleworld.
Yes.
Because that's why I think Spider-Man will keep his memory because Spider Sense, and that's why he'll be main character. All my days, I just figured out Spider-Man's going to remember because of his Spidey sense, and that's why he's going to be main character. We're going to be following Spider-Man, going around wondering like what the hell's happened.
Which Spider-Man? Tom Holland, I'm guessing.
Tom. Yeah, Tom. I'm not Tom. That why it's not in Doomsday. Perfect. I am a genius.
I want to bring up two things that you maybe think are two things. I do think you're a genius. The first thing was about the Doomsday trailer. When I know that everyone's talked about it, it's quite obvious who's holding it, but like you flip the card over, the person holding it's got Captain Steve Rogers' wedding ring.
Yeah, it's Steve Rogers. Yeah.
See, Steve Rogers holding it. Why is he holding it? What has made him hold a TVA card?
Because people think Loki goes for Steve, don't they?
Oh, right, yeah.
That's just like the quite obvious thing to go. Because if you look at the background of where Loki is, it looks like a house and an old house. So
that's true. Like he's not in the TVA.
Yeah.
And he's in his TVA outfit and not his Loki holding the tree together outfit.
Yeah, that confused me a little bit. How's he managed to leave where he is?
I think it's one of two possibilities. One, he's been kicked off the tree somehow. Or secondly, this is the Loki before he's become the tree.
I would say I think him getting kicked to a tree was definitely an end of movie moment.
I feel like it's either that, or he's Doom's plan is kill Loki before he becomes the tree, so he never becomes the tree.
That'd be too Sam. I like the theory a lot. That's too confusing.
You think?
For
general,
way too confusing.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Because I know there's no time travel, but that would the way they explain time travel in Endgame is confusing to the general audience.
Yeah, it is quite confusing. Yeah.
I know a lot of neutrals who are like, how did Steve come back as old man? They confused when that happened.
Yeah, I thought out of everything, that's the bit that confused them.
Yeah, I know people.
It's
Know
like
people who are general audience.
he grew up. Oh, yeah.
Why Steve came back as old man?
No, I'm not getting into it. The second
Let's
thing I
go
wanted to
stand.
bring. Second thing we bring up, it kind of relates to Doomsday, but not the trailer. I just think you saying stuff, Spider-Man brought things up. I believe the runtime for Spider-Man Brand New Day is 2 hours 24 minutes, but the runtime before credits is 2 hours 12. So and credits are normally 7 to 8
I don't
minutes.
really 4 minute post-grad scene, Sam.
No.
You,
Listen. There's like credits normally 8 minutes long. So it's like a 3 to 4 minute post credit scene is what I'm getting at. So it's similar to Thunderbolts. What could that post credit scene be? If Tom's not in Doomsday,
so relate to Doomsday.
yeah, but it was just I was just thinking, what would it be?
On you. Guys, I stopped looking at stuff for Brand New Day. I'm just waiting for it.
There. That was just something I brought up. We'll get into the rest of San Diego Comic Con now. We'll because we're on Doomsday. We might as well talk about they had the new Doomsday trailer.
Yes, they did, and it heavily focused on the relationship between Victor Von Doom and Reed Richards. Thank the Lord they've got a relationship. If they didn't have a relationship, that would annoy me so much.
Oh, I seen the trailer, but I think I might have seen an AI one. I don't know if I've seen the right leaked trailer.
So, because it focuses on the relationship of Von Doom and Reed Richards.
Yeah, I definitely have not seen the right trailer.
Why? What happened? Your trailer?
Well, it had nothing of that. It was just all like headshots, and then it was like Doom gets all these Sentinels.
No, that does happen.
Oh,
Headshots. That does happen in trailer, but that it does also mainly focus on Von Doom and Reed Richards.
I need to rewatch it then. It was very blurry as well.
The trailer does end with Sentinels being risen.
Yeah.
But yeah, Von Doom and Reed, I'm so happy for a relationship. If they didn't have a relationship, it's like what's going on here?
Is it a good relationship or is it a bad relationship?
Well, it's a good one actually. It is a good one because at San Diego Comic Con, Petrol asked about the relationship, and he said besties.
Besties.
So it's clearly a relationship was going to get broken.
Yes, and it's very clear that the leaked plot that he's going to pretend to be a good guy is true.
What? Oh, stop reading.
No. I'm saying what we've been talking about earlier about him being with the Avengers.
So my prediction. You saying my prediction?
Yeah, your prediction.
You said leaked plot. I was about to say stop reading leaked plots, but they're not true.
Well, rumoured. Rumour. There.
But yeah, they're clearly friends, and he's clearly broken the trust. And yeah, so that's happened. That bunch of shots out. I haven't watched New Rockstar Breakdown the trailer yet. Need to watch it because obviously we don't have the trailer yet. So
yeah.
But yeah, kind of shocked like Magneto suited up. So
I think I saw that bit.
Yeah. But yeah, new trailer. They also got all the cast together. They also confirmed a new cast member.
Yes.
I
felt like no one talked about it.
Peggy Carter's coming back.
Yay!
Oh my day! Who knew that was going to happen? Obviously, that was going to happen. But Deadpool.
Yes, they made a joke. There are two jokes. One, why was Thor crying?
But man asked him, and man told him he's Wrexham Van.
Wrexham Fan is canon to the MCU.
But yeah, Deadpool there.
And the second one was, is there any more space left for filming?
Then RDJ basically told him, no, mate.
I feel like it could mean he is in it.
I don't think he is. Because they also said something after
I didn't hear
that
what they had said after.
It's been said that he won't be in Doomsday, but more information to come.
Right.
I'm not saying he won't be in Doomsday, but
if he is, he's having a very minor role.
yeah, the cast is already full. That kind of what felt they was all saying. When they brought Deadpool and Deadpool was asking if they're saying space, it kind of felt they're saying like, got no one else, guys. They're not going to announce anyone else, or
I think they're not announcing anyone else.
I don't think people need to go now. They're not going to bring. The cast is so full.
No, I'm saying anyone else in it are mainly just background characters.
Yeah,
that is the main. That's the main cast of the film. Yeah, I definitely think that.
We might get Franklin Richards. We might get.
I think some X-Men might just be in the background. Some of the X-Men.
No, like what with X-Men? They've got enough X-Men.
Yusuf, like I mentioned him earlier. He said quite a few.
Like
Storm.
No, the announcer. She's very popular, and if she was in the movie, there was an announcer. So a character who's like you need to keep a secret.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Storm too big not to be announced. But yeah, I just think people just. We don't need more characters. We don't want it becoming a mess. We want a good story. We're going to keep another night. Yes, I would love Toby to be in it. Yeah, the only way I see Toby in Doomsday, he dies at the beginning.
Yeah, that's
it. I don't want them in the movie anymore. Save it for Secret Wars. When you can, when we want it to be a mess. It's Secret Wars.
Yeah.
We've got everyone there. Because we can reunite the three Spider-Men again.
Yeah.
Because all three of them could remember. Yes. Like, what we're doing here. And oh my days, you get that moment. then you kill Toby. And Andrew, sorry. People, bodies are getting dropped.
Let's move on to the rest of San Diego Comic-Con. We had the reveal that a fan casting actually happened. Ryan Gosling is playing Ghost Rider in 2028.
I love Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, he's great.
And Ghost Rider, we need it. We've been wanting this for ages, and we've got it. Ghost Rider movie. Ryan Gosling, directed by Sean Levy.
Yes. Now, Ollie would know this. I'm happy about this. That second bit. I understand people not being the most happy.
But we don't want a comedy movie. We don't want a comedy movie. It's Ghost Rider on horror. Sean Levy.
Yeah.
So,
the only thing that annoys about people not liking Sean Levy is they're like, oh, he's a bad director. Like Stranger Things were like, oh my god, because in season 5 he made like a bad episode. Oh my god, he's a terrible director. And then people go on about how the Sadie Sink episode in season 4 was one of the best episodes ever. He directed that episode. It just baffles me that they just brush over that because that's a good thing he made. He only made bad things.
Also,
he does have like you can. There's a very high chance it's going to be an action comedy because that's the films he makes. Especially recently, that's the only films he's really made.
That would annoy me, and I would hate it so much.
I would probably be very excited for it.
No, but that's not Ghost Rider. You're getting excited for something what's not Ghost Rider.
That doesn't bother me.
That doesn't bother you. How does that bother you? They're not doing good. They're not going to do Ghost Rider how Ghost Rider's meant to be. Ghost Rider's not an action comedy. Ghost Rider's not meant to be there cracking jokes up, okay? He's meant to be this serious character, cool character, not action. Oh, what are those? What are those? So I just really don't like. I love the casting. I'm happy they're doing the movie.
Yeah. Because Ryan
But
Gosling
I
can do
just-
both serious and funny.
Yeah, yes, but Ryan Gosling is a talented actor, and he's been the ideal Ghost Rider cast for ages. But unless you want to sign up to the action comedy, what you might not, okay?
Yeah, there's
Because
a chance.
directors can change the style. They've done it before, but come on, we don't want another action comedy movie. And also, the worst part about Deadpool Wolverine was directing about it, because the story was not good. It was funny, yes. Of course, it's going to be funny. It's a Deadpool movie, but that story was not good. The villain was poor. No, that's got nothing to do with it. But the story was not good, and that's got to do with the director what they want. And yeah, it was just not. And then Ghost Rider is supposed to be horror, supposed to be like cool. You're going out underworld, all that stuff. Not like you're supposed to kill people.
Do you think they'll make it 15?
Yes, 100%. If they don't make it 15, they're stupid.
Oh, well, we'll move on to the other thing they announced. Black Panther 3, end of 2028, with the new Black Panther, David Johnson.
Yes. David Johnson, Black Panther, and I think it's a good decision. He's a good actor.
Yeah.
He especially good. Apparently, the reason he got the role was due to his performance in The Long Walk. What is a great movie. I recommend everyone to watch.
I need to watch it. I wanted to watch it since it's come out. I just haven't watched it yet.
That's the main reason why he got his role. Because he is great in it. It's a great movie. He's a good actor, young actor.
And also, I've seen the images. If you see a picture of the kid at the end of Black Panther Wakanda Forever and him, they look very similar.
I don't really care. I don't think people really care about that part. Because I think there's clearly going to be like a time thing.
After Secret Wars, yes.
There might not even be a time thing. It's a universe reset, so they might.
To be fair, they could have. There was a good excuse to.
Yeah, sure. He might come back to Wakanda after. Basically, this I explain has what's going to happen after sequels, people. What's Crisis on Infinity Earths?
Yeah, that's the best comparison.
when they beat this multiverse issue, stuff's different, and that's how exactly it's going to be in. Yeah. Even watch the Flash movie, guys. How that ended, like all of a sudden, Batman was different. Yeah. It's going to be something like that. Like all of a sudden,
and Aquaman's drunk.
Fantastic Four is there, and then it's like all of a sudden, the son of T'Challa is also an adult now, and it's Black Panther. And sure, he's going to be like, what is going on here? Why is someone else in it?
Well, we'll watch Black Panther 3 because it's Black Panther.
Yes, so 2028, it looks like Marvel's going to have X-Men, Ghost Rider, and Black Panther 3.
Yes.
Good 3 movies to come out after sequels. It seems like they're going to go straight back to the formula, 3 movies a year. What's good? Because that's why I'm happy they're doing this. Like after sequels, like they said, everything should become much clearer.
Yeah, very clearly one world.
Yeah, and it's not going to be like confused. The timeline won't be confused anymore. You know exactly what's going on.
Yeah, they might actually have a plan.
Yes, they actually have a plan now. They've got a plan for after sequels. What did Kevin Feige said until 2042?
Yes.
They've got a plan for.
And then apparently, how many? And like 4 or 5 Spider-Man movies in that time.
Yeah, got those Spider-Man movies planned. So yeah,
which makes sense. It's gonna make like $2 billion.
People, like about a year ago, people were like, "Oh, who's future looking better, DC or Marvel?" Most people said DC. Not anymore.
Yeah, no. I think a lot of people are like, James Gunn, you said everything's going to be great.
And yeah, you are taking forever to do stuff, and that is not a good
And
thing.
you've got to I think people started to realise, wait a minute, why is this the order you're releasing your films in? Why are you not doing Superman, Batman, the big hitters?
Yeah.
And why are you starting with these, like, yeah.
Yeah. But before we continue to the Odyssey big review, we've got some news. Spider-Man Brand New Day
is this new?
Reporting the tracking to pass 800 million in its worldwide opening weekend, would be the second biggest box office opening of all time behind Avengers Endgame.
Yeah, Endgame made 1.2 billion.
That is mental numbers.
Yeah. Especially it doesn't have like a big draw. Like No Way Home had a big draw. Toby and Andrew.
Well, you can't do that big draw. It's the first Spider-Man movie in 5 years. 8, and the trailer looks really good.
Yeah, I just think like 800 million is insane. It's bigger than Infinity War.
Bigger than Infinity War, yes.
That is
only behind Avengers Endgame, the most hyped movie of all time.
Yeah, I don't think in many films will ever hit over a billion opening weekend.
No other movie will ever make over. I reckon in Doomsday will probably make like 600, 800 million opening weekend. If that's really good, sequels could.
I don't.
Depends how good. No, because with sequels, it all depends how they do what they do in the trailers and how good Doomsday is. Yeah, you have to definitely wait. That's exactly like Endgame. Yeah, how good the Infinity War would be and how the trailer goes. So we have to just wait.
And Endgame was great. They showed nothing.
Yeah, we can't really predict how sequels will make in a weekend because it all depends how good Doomsday is. But yeah, that mental numbers, and yeah, that movie's going to make over £2 billion. Yes. Not £2 billion, but yeah, it'll make over £2 billion quite easily.
Yes.
So that's good.
And then the Odyssey had one of the best second weekends of a film, over $100 million.
Yes, until Spider-Man Brand New Day just probably beats that.
Yeah, Spider-Man Brand New Day would just be like, oh yeah, hey.
It'd be like classics. Hold my beer.
Yes.
Hold my beer. I'll go do it.
Because like Spider-Man Brand New Day is going to beat the Odyssey in like 5 days.
Yeah.
Talking about the Odyssey.
Yeah.
You saw it once. I've seen it twice. Do you want to go first, or should I go first?
You go first.
I'll give my score out of 5. It's a 10. It's Christopher Nolan. It's not his best, but he's at his best. He was very good. I've enjoyed every moment, every second. I think the final act is incredible. I think his horror aspects are incredible in the film.
Yes.
Oh wait, are we talking spoilers?
Yes. Obviously.
Spoiler warning. I just thought I'd put that in spoiler warning. Yeah, some great scenes. Great acting, especially by Anne Hathaway. She was very good in this. What else? I feel like I think all the sets being practical made the movie look amazing. Yeah, I mean Christopher Nolan.
I gave it a 9 because I just think obviously it's a great movie. It's a really good movie, but there is some problems. There's small problems. Too long. Too long. There's some parts middle of the movie what just drag on a little bit. And then the opening's good. I'm not going to say the opening's good, but the opening feels like it's about 40 minutes long. that's the only like biggest criticism why I'm not like it's like 10 because it does just drag on a little bit. That is my biggest thing with the movie. It does just drag on a little bit. That's probably my main criticism. That's why it's mine.
I can see it dragging for some people. For me, I do think this first 30 minutes of the film is different to the rest. I feel like it's a bit, yeah. That doesn't take away from it, and I doesn't feel long for me. For me, it did go quite quickly, especially for a 3-hour film.
You thought that went quickly?
Well, not like quickly, but like for a 3-hour film, it didn't feel like 3 hours.
Yeah, it felt about 5.
Nah, I did not have that problem. I had that problem when I rewatched Oppenheimer like the day before watching it, but this one I didn't feel that. I might after a couple rewatches, I might be like, oh wait, this feels long.
I'll like about 5-hour movie. Thought it's never going to leave the cinema.
Yeah. Yeah,
I thought, yeah, I know. I thought it was probably like one of the best performances in the movie, but like my best favorite performance was Robert Pattinson's.
He was a great villain.
Gandhi's beggars, girl. Keep seeing that with TikTok.
Yeah.
Beggar.
Beggars out of here.
Make a copy of. I just thought how good he was at the end. Like he came up, he was trying to present himself as the big, best suitor for Anne Hathaway's character.
And he's just hiding behind the wall.
Yeah, and he's
get the swords, get the swords.
Yo, you go get him. You go get him. Like he did not actually go to get. Did he just stood there hiding like a coward?
Yes.
And that way, I just thought he was such good written. Great performance.
I very much like the little twist. I don't know if this was part of the Odyssey book or not. I've never read it, but how Zendaya's character, she was Athena, but she was presenting herself as Odysseus' guilt. I really like that part.
Yeah,
I thought that was a great little bit.
That was very good. And
when he got the bow.
Yeah, the bow scene when he went. Or
then the thunder when he hits the target and the thunder in the background.
That was the best Odyssey. Is that this one? Don't remember the characters' names, but I did not keep track of characters' name. Who was that? Amagus. The guy didn't really speak, but he had aura. Yeah, go on about. Right, with all the edits.
Agamemnon or something, I think.
Yeah.
Agamemnon,
the other big head word. The aura was off the chart. Yeah, actually, no. I thought the 7 out of 10 movie. I thought Trevor Scott should have autotune. Did you even realise where Trevor Scott was in the movie?
Yeah, I knew Trevor Scott was in the film. And he was the guy, the poet guy, who would sing the songs.
Why do you have no autotune?
But why didn't he sing Fiend? Fiend.
No, but yeah, I thought the cave scene was the best scene by a country mile. In my opinion, that was mental. And when we watched on X Plus, you felt you was like, what the? When you started screaming,
so loud.
Yeah. Like, oh my, what is going on here?
I watched it first in 35mm and that wasn't very loud, but when I watched it the second time, I was like, oh my god.
Well, you making my hairs went up like, oh my.
And it was also very loud during the bit where he loses all his crew.
Yeah.
That scene when the lightning struck.
Yeah. Then weird scene.
Are you talking about the pigs?
Pigs.
I can never look at a
creeped
pig
me
the
out.
same.
That just creeped me out. That was just. That was so too weird to watch, in my opinion.
Yes,
Too weird
I
to watch.
remember the first thought I had walking out of it the first time was like, I'm so excited to see this film again, except for that scene. Not because it's a bad scene, but because it's
Yeah, it's not a bad scene, but it just made me don't like the scene because it's just. Oh,
the hand down the throat.
yeah. And that was the most mental thing to me. I wasn't CGI.
Yeah, it wasn't. They didn't actually put a hand down a human's throat. It was animatronics, but
Someone in an halfway said I don't know how they did it.
no. They said in that interview it was animatronics. They had like these animatronics on set which you could pull. So they pull apart and stuff. Obviously, that's still crazy to do in person.
Weird. Yeah, but
But
you say it just like that, like, oh, they've just have John. It's like,
just still
how
crazy, yeah.
stupid did it?
Yeah.
Well,
And did you
too
know
weird.
they actually made a real Cyclops for the film?
Yeah.
Yeah, they really stabbed him in the eye. Yeah, that was all real. Yeah, anyone who
I
died in the
mean,
film actually died in real life. I don't know if you knew that. Robert Pattinson isn't
speaking-
alive anymore. That's why the Batman 2 got delayed again. They need to update the cloning machine.
yeah, it's me. It'd be Chris Nolan. You end up really dropping starting a war. Just so you could
Yeah, I'm surprised he
film
didn't
a
actually
movie.
drop. Yeah, in Oppenheimer, he actually dropped a nuclear bomb.
Yeah, no.
Even though you
But he
didn't
did that.
see it, he dropped on here. He dropped it on cities.
No, but he actually did drop a bomb, didn't he? It's not like he.
Yeah,
No,
it wasn't a real. It wasn't like a nuclear bomb, and it was
no, but
all special. It was no VFX though.
he did actually drop a bomb. That's he actually got a bomb. They could drop it on movie. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's going to be some people under it. I just don't like them.
This guy just it's cool and everything, but like dropping bombs, yeah, crazy. He also said that his next movie won't be till 2029.
Yeah, he does. He does a movie every 3 years.
At the earliest.
He might take a break, but he I think because it was Tenet 2020 and then ever since Interstellar, he's done a movie every 3 years, I think.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, next one should be Travis Scott movie.
Yeah, should just be Fiend.
Yeah, friend of the channel, Panini person. Yeah, that guy.
Panini boy.
He would look that.
Yeah, he would. Surprised he hasn't seen it yet. Oh. Well, we ready to get through on the ranking then?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to do your ranking first, or should I? Because I've got more. I've got more films on. Because I did a big rewatch for watching Odyssey.
Where is it?
He has 13 films so far. And this is not including his short films. These are all his movie length.
Come on, get on. It is. Blind. Why do I think? Right. So, in last place, I haven't watched these. I'll just say, well, I've not watched Memento, Dunkirk, Following, or Slumdog.
Yeah, fair.
So in this place, I have The Prestige.
Prestige, no.
Then I have The Dark Knight Rises. They have Tenant. People don't like Tenant, but I'd quite enjoy Tenant. People got confused. I'd get a bit confused, but I did enjoy it. Then I have Batman Begins. A lot of people have the same top 5, in different orders.
Yeah.
In 5th, I have The Odyssey.
Fair.
In 4th, I have Inception.
Okay.
In 3rd, I have Interstellar.
Okay.
In 2nd, I have Oppenheimer.
Number 1.
And in 3rd, I've got The Dark Knight.
Fair. Well, I guess I'll go through my ranking. I'm 13th, I have Insomnia. Then 12th, I have Following. Then I have Dunkirk. Then I have Tenant. Okay, from Dunkirk, it's a 7 out of 10 above. So I do enjoy the films after Dunkirk. But Dunkirk's the least, enjoyed the least. Then I have Batman Begins, and then controversial, I have The Dark Knight Rises above it. I do think they're quite similar, like they could interchange, but from the latest rewatch, I just enjoyed Rises a bit more. 7, I have Prestige. Then I have Memento at 6, and then Inception at 5. And I have Oppenheimer at 4, Odyssey at 3, Dark Knight at 2, and then Interstellar at 1.
I'm one of the people. I do prefer. What's good?
Dark Knight.
Probably Mary more.
I thought I did, and then I rewatched Interstellar, and I was like, no. I was like, yeah, no, not in a million years. I don't know why.
Not that good. It's very good. I mean, it's very, very good movie. It's second in none. It is a 10 out of 10, but I'd probably say not that good. But I just think like people do overrate it a little bit. Just my opinion. They overrate it a little bit.
I am one of the people who feel overrates it because it's incredible for me. I love it every second.
I never said it's not incredible.
Yeah, no, I know you agree it's incredible, but I mean, I think it's top. But that doesn't say I don't like Project Hail Mary. Project Hail Mary is still a 10. It's incredible. I don't think any film will beat it this year. I mean, I have Project Hail Mary and Interstellar in my top 4 favourites on Letterboxd right now. So, yeah. Yeah, so they're both great movies. So, yeah, I think that's about it. We had around an hour and 15-minute podcast episode. And you get more of us this week with Spider-Man.
Yeah, fine, man.
Ooh. I have no idea who Sadie Sink is.
No, I think she is Sadie Sink.
No. I really thought she was Scarlett Johansson. That's really really disappointed me.
I didn't know who she's playing in the movie.
Oh, she's playing. Right, yeah.
She's playing herself.
We'll do this thing because why not? Do you think we'll do some quick fire questions? Yes or no? Do you think Tom and Zendaya will get back in the movie like MJ and Peter? Zendaya will find out who that Peter's Spider-Man and they'll get back together. You think that
yes,
happened? Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
Do you think Ned becomes a CEO of sex?
Shut up.
Can't, of course he does. Do you think Mr. Negative is the true villain?
No.
Do you think Tombstone's the true villain?
No.
Do you think Sadie Sink's the true villain?
No.
Who do you think the true villain is then?
I do not know.
That's fair. Do you think Peter will turn into his man spider?
No.
Yeah, I agree. And I really hope not. What other questions are there? Last minute predictions. Will anyone die?
Yes.
Who do you think will die?
Spider-Man.
That could happen.
That has been my prediction for a while now. I'm starting with more stuff coming out about me. I'm starting to lean towards it, but I'm one of those people. I stick with my prediction. I make a prediction. I'm going to stick with it. I think he dies. I think the post-credit scene is him, the symbiote, going to his grave. And then that's the post-credit scene. But then the rumor came out that the post-credit scene into Doomsday. So
yeah, unless he is in Doomsday, unless it crawls on and it just goes, Spider-Man will return in Avengers Doomsday.
maybe.
Yeah, because to be fair, he could be in Avengers Doomsday. Like, it's not the craziest thing ever.
Only a tiny bit. But yeah, that.
Obviously we know Savage Hulk is in it. What do you think will happen with Savage Hulk?
I don't know.
Will it be like, will Hulk die?
No.
Mark, because he'll probably turn back to Bruce Banner.
Yeah, probably.
And I think it will probably be the end of Smart Hulk, because we kind of know I think he'll turn from Bruce Banner to Smart Hulk to Hulk.
I think the Punisher will just continue being Punisher.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Will Daredevil be in it?
No. I've been one of those people who has been convinced from the start he's not going to be in it. People say, oh, but look at the prison fight scene. They literally show clips of what happened next in the prison fight scene.
Yeah.
It's not in the movie,
I just think it's... I'm now leaning towards he isn't in it, but he's not... Listen, I do think he's not in it now, but it is just the craziest coincidence in the world.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I don't think he's in it, but it is still a coincidence. You got it.
It's a completely different precedent.
Yeah, I'm just saying it is a coincidence. Like, he's not in it, but it is a coincidence.
How's it a coincidence?
Daredevil's in prison. Ham's a Daredevil villain.
Ham's not just a Daredevil villain.
Yeah, but I'm saying in the MCU he's been a Daredevil villain.
It's not a coincidence, man. Just because it's just like, as prison. Daredevil's in prison. Then who else is in the prison? The leader.
I don't know.
Is that a coincidence? No. So you're in prison. Thunderbolt Ross is also in prison. Do you think that's a coincidence that he's in prison? No.
Well, we kind of know this. Yelena's in the film. How do you think she's going to be in the film?
That's a rumour.
No, I'm pretty sure Kevin Feige confirmed it.
No, he didn't. He said you might see it before. That could mean Vision Quest. Stop saying stuff what's not true. That could mean Vision Quest.
It could mean Vision Quest. Do you think Yelena's in it then? Well, I'll answer that. Do you think Yelena is in?
I do. Yes, I do, but it's not confirmed at all.
What do you think she does in it?
She does in it?
Yeah, do you think she's just like a small thing?
Small role, definitely small role.
No. Well, I've run out of questions, so thank you so much for watching. Subscribe. Go subscribe to the Wicked Watchers and unsubscribe from the Cobra X. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.